Hello everybody, I'm Storm here. Welcome back to Crusader Kings 3 Scandinavia. In the last episode, we absorbed or forcibly vassalized this whole region here, which has increased our territorial holdings significantly, which is good. What is not so good is it kind of dragged me into a couple of other wars. So, I was able to win one of them, but the other one I had to surrender out of because my army was getting pretty badly depleted at that point. And yeah, we're pretty well depleted. We're going to have to wait a little while for that to recover. And we also have some other situations we need to deal with, but, you know, we'll get to it. But, this going on right now is just an internal conflict between that Jarl and one of her vassals. We're also dealing with the fact that our primary heir is now not of our dynasty because people are voting for somebody who's not supposed to be the one who's going to inherit. So that should be like one of my kids. But we're going to be dealing with that. We're going to attempt to murder this guy. So we'll see how well that goes. And, yeah. Chugging along. We're 38 years old. Moving along. We had some problems with our wife. Not sure what to do about that. But we'll see. Also, you may have noticed that the name of the kingdom is a bit different. Noreger? Noregor? Something like that. No longer Norway. That is because the big 1.1 patch just came out. And made a lot of significant changes, a lot of balance adjustments, some adjustments to some of the mechanics. There's a huge release note on the Paradox forums about it. I read through a lot of it and don't really retain much, but a lot of good adjustments, I think. And yes, the save did load, and hopefully it won't crash or otherwise break. We'll see in a minute. So yeah, let's go ahead and get things moving here. It did change some of the interface a little bit and move the stress meter down here. Ransoms. I will take your ransoms. I will take your money all day long. Alright, now one other problem here is we lost a lot of champions when our army got wrecked in that one battle. So, I am going to need to invite champions. A lot of them. A champion has arrived. He has a prowess of 20. He's a giant. Excellent. Recruit him to court. There you go. My vassal, Jarl Cecilia, was taken prisoner. You're in the Pope's jail? How did you end up in the Pope's jail? Well, good luck with that. Alright, well, new perk. A Life of Glory. Level of Fame Impact plus 100%. We'll take it. We now need a new Marshal. You'll do. Alright. This guy is challenging me. We will, mocking his bothersome nature. We'll see if that works. Anybody else that I can invite? No. As it turns out, Rogenwalder's wit is far sharper than I had anticipated. As I commented on his unrestrained emotions, he immediately turned the situation around and made me look petty for answering to a genuine problem with this snide remark. Alright, well, that's unfortunate. That didn't work. Alright, how are we doing as far as champions? Oh, there's another one. Alright, let's see here. One of my agents has acquired a deadly spider and arranged for a servant to hide it in Gier's bed before dark. All they need is my go-ahead, and he will be as good as dead the moment the spider strikes. I hope you're not afraid of spiders, Gier. Gier is dead by the lethal bite of a deadly spider. The spider struck not long after he retired to his chambers, and although guards were called, no one could do a thing to save him. Thankfully, spiders do not talk, so the attack cannot be traced back to me. My little friend has done its work well. Excellent. He's no longer a problem. And my succession is now safe. You're getting all the votes. Very good. Now we're going to lose 2 titles to my other son. Unless I disinherit him. Or unless I disinherit my main son. But you're going through the intrigue education. Disputed heritage. Should I try and get you betrothed to someone? That might be a good idea. Robust is good. I'd really like to get someone that's Amazonian. That would be awesome, but intelligent. She's 33. She's 5. Amazonian. But she's 4. Alright. An intelligent 37-year-old. Can we sort by age? There we go. Alright, who's here around the right age? Quick. Quick wouldn't be bad. Potential alliance with the chiefdom of Viangi. Hale's not bad either. I guess we can start somewhere. You what, 14? Vespian. The right faith will create an alliance. Yeah, we'll go for you. Excellent. Again, lack of sheriffs. Am I really that worried about that? Probably not. Need to make sure that I have a proper control over my directly held territory. Don't have enough prestige to upgrade. Prisoners can be ransomed. I can designate a guardian for Skuld. What is she good at? Diplomacy, learning. I guess we'll go for diplomacy. Who has a good education here? My wife does. My cousin. Saga does. Grey Eminence. You know what? You can educate your sister. Few champions. Yeah, I know. Working on it. Getting there. I don't really see anybody in there that's worth imprisoning. A counselor died. Another marshal. All right, then. I have a couple of champions. You'll do. Another ransom. Good. Alright, let's get some stuff built. Another counselor was taken prisoner. Alright then. You'll do. The twists and turns of fate have not always been to my advantage. Odin knows that I was cursed the day I met this guy. Some sort of Anglo-Saxon Catholic? Apparently he's dead. Alright, cool. Alright, you have gotten through your... Oh, you're a 15-year-old girl. I guess... it must have changed hands somehow. Alright then. You don't like me. Why don't you like me? Short reign, whatever. That'll go away. High tribal authority, not going away. Oh, because you are a different religion. Alright, let's demand your conversion. Let's see what you want. I'll gladly join you in your exaltation, but the sheer cost of refurbishing temples and proselytizing among my peasants. If you were to help pay for these efforts, I am more than willing to pray for your Odin. 55 golds. Yeah. Gold I got. There you go. Demanded conversion, sadistic. I might want to try and sway. Can I not sway you? Oh, probably because you're a kid. That's probably why I can't do that. I need some prestige. Faction's been created against me. What do we got? These guys want independence. Who cares? Catholic populists, they want independence. I'm almost inclined to grant it, but they'll probably have to rebel first. Arnie comes of age. My son, my heir, and champion. He now knows a lot of ways to get what he wants. More importantly, he is highly aware of the political implications of those wants. He gets the trait Intricate Web Weaver. Alright, well, decent. Decent. A pretty good intrigue score. Not quite as good as my Spy Master, though. Betrothed can marry. Do it. Let's call a hunt. That'll give me some quick prestige. I could also go raiding. Alright, I must have scoured the plains twice over by now and still no sign of game. Everyone expects me to return triumphant with a trophy, but as things are looking, I will only return with shame. I lose 30 golds. I will not sink so low. I'd rather return empty-handed. Alright, well that did not work. My son is my new player heir. The hunt is drawing to an end. We mount our horses and leave the plains behind as the servants prepare the boar. Another game for the journey back. Alright, we got 150 prestige. Why is my second son my player heir? And why are you a drunkard? Alright. Well, I guess I gotta work up a new heir. What? That was a regular marriage. It's not like I did a matrilineal by accident. Alright. Well. Is it because that's where the votes are going? I mean, I don't mind if the second son is the heir. As long as he turns out well. I even invite more champions. But I can't yet. Okay. In order to protect the pilgrims and secure Jerusalem for Christ and the faithful, His Holiness Pope Urbanus has accepted the possibility of an outright invasion by joint Christian forces. Alright, the Christian faiths now have access to crusades. That could potentially be a problem. Leper, my poor wife. Today I was given grave news. My wife Kai has fallen ill with leprosy. While she might live for many years, her deformity will make her shunned and mistrusted. Even I cannot suppress my disgust at the thought of lesions growing all over her skin. The physician wants to know how my wife should be treated. Drastic measures. She's now one-legged with greatly reduced symptoms. Wounded, one-legged, leper. That's not great. Alright, what about my truce with Denmark? No truce with Denmark. But I've really got to get the quality of my troops up. Do we have... Who is the cultural head, by the way? It's still the King of Sweden. And you're working on Casus Belli. 23 years till we get the Onager. Sweden needs to be dealt with. They have no alliances. They have fewer troops. It's just that the quality of my troops are not good. Alright, well let me, like, what would be the local raiders? Okay, 5,900 troops. That sounds good. That sounds good. Let's go, let's go over here. I'm gonna go raid in the channel, I think. My secrets are uncomfortable burdens I can never put down, but if I just shared them with someone, they might be later to carry. I feel certain that Ursa would understand me. Learns of my murder secret. Why? Alright, well, I don't have any choice. Ingrid is fiddling nervously with her sleeve as I open the door to my chambers. What is she doing here at this hour? My deepest apologies, but I must speak with you in private. I have discovered something very interesting. Ingrid has uncovered a secret of Queen Kai's. She's willing to share with me if I let her off the hook. What hook do I have on you? Weak hook. I force Ingrid to tell me a secret. She loses 30 opinion in me. 30% chance she gains wounded. Who are you, by the way? Just some random courtier, looks like. Yeah, we'll try and force it out of her. I've learned of Queen Kai's deviant secret. Okay. My wife. I have a valid reason to imprison my wife. Oh, I don't have a hook on her yet. I need to blackmail her. Sure, why not? Whether it is a misguided sense of pride or fear or some greater reprisal, Queen Kai claims that I hold no sway over her. A threat was made, and there can be only one outcome. She's now a deviant. Okay, yep. My first son is my new heir. What in the world are they doing? Is there anything worth raiding over here? Yes, there is. Oh, that keeps bouncing back and forth. That's rather annoying. What I really need to see is... You're taking an intrigue education. That's good. Who is educating you? I want to educate you. Yes, there you go. As king, I have been obliged to attend a local wrestling tournament, but the contestants have been delayed. The tourney won't start for at least another hour. Sophia, the daughter of my cousin, is here, and as always, is being an insufferable lout. Her constant complaining is making everyone even more miserable than normal. Meanwhile, my friend Ursa is sitting under the pavilion, clearly bored halfway to death. Push Sophia into the horse's water trough to liven things up. I gain some prestige, and I lose 40 stress because I'm sadistic. Yeah, do it. I need the prestige. Alright, let's go loot this thing. Let me see, are there any more champions that I can... No. So you got 134. I'm going to come over here. Lately, I've had a hard time thinking straight. My thoughts are scattered like clouds upon a summer sky. The birds outside my window have started singing another tune. Other people seem to willfully talk in riddles, and no one acknowledges that cilantro is a truly horrid spice. Wait, what was I thinking about? Emerging lunacy. Oh boy. Though lunatic can be a fun trait to have sometimes. This last week, I have been spiraling like a leaf in a tornado, going round and round and round. What is reality? What is real? I can no longer answer this. All I know is that the woman in the clouds understands me, but the shadows are reaching further every day. I gained the trait lunatic. Lovely. I'm 42 years old and I've gone insane. Wonder what that'll let me do. See, how much money are you guys carrying around? 205 gold. Yeah, just keep, I gotta be careful here because I am in West Francia, so. In Rasul's attempt at improving my reputation, my incompetent chancellor has agreed to a treaty that cancels out parts of my old treaty with Jarl Boulder of Bergslagen. The way the Jarl sees it, he is free to declare war on me as he might wish. What? Who are you? Well, go for it. All right, let's bring this loot back home. All right, disband the army. It looks like you have some problems, sir. Yep, we got some internal conflicts going on. You have an alliance with Denmark. Oh, goodness. That is something I need to break. I have no guests in my court that can function as, well, apparently I don't. My spy master has come to me with grave news. While we do not yet know who, someone is planning to kill me. That's no good. Alright, so you've had a kid. The kid does not have any traits. That's unfortunate. My counselor has died. One of my concubines is pregnant? Apparently. I can attempt suicide. Okay. I can commission an epic. This will cost what? 200 gold and 400 prestige. Go ahead and upgrade it. Alright, how do you have an alliance with Sweden? Through marriage between the king and the daughter. Oh, I could murder him easy. Do it. Start the scheme. When can I do this? 9:51. Alright, increase the size of those men-at-arms. I had another son. Stein, okay. Actually, hold on. Yeah, probably can't increase it that much. Oh. You have a rebellion. Does that affect my scheme? No. I can bribe a couple more agents. There we go. And I probably need to end the episode here. How does this affect succession? You're gonna get a county. I'm relaxing in my castle at the end of the day when my son and heir, Arnie, comes in visibly distressed. Your vassal, Jarl Alfred, is such a nuisance, he claims. She is always going on and on about how I am unfit to succeed you. She thinks I am too bland to be the next king. Why are you bothering me with this? Sure. More prestige. Alright, yeah, we're going to go ahead and end this here. Yep. I think dealing with Denmark and Sweden are going to be the next major goals. And we'll see about working on that once the King of Sweden is dead. Hopefully I don't, like, get a failure on that, because that would really be annoying. But we'll see what happens next episode. So for now, hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead, like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you next time.